Nodian's frequencies came from me. No, it wasn't what I originally intended. I think having you take it from here may be for the best. This crown, it turned into what it is after the Dark Tide came. This is what the Threnodian uses to control its resonator. When the Threnodian unleashed the second Dark Tide, I, as the Cartothea you see before you, split the part of myself that wished to live after seeing the corruption that stood before me. I chose to be broken from the very beginning to escape the Threnodian's inevitable grasp. You see, when I destroyed the Threnodian that had taken over the Sentinel's body, it immediately began to assimilate into Fleur-de-Lis. She was the part of me that was left after I split myself. She retained the most power, and now hopes to one day destroy everything. The Threnodian's endless whispers and screeches are slowly chipping away at Fleur-de-Lis's resolve. That's why she had no choice but to split her power's frequencies. But using such resonance abilities came at a cost. We don't have much time left, so, you see, I have been instinctively searching for someone to all that was given, possessed, or taken by the false. This is how I intend to lay the false divinity to rest, not just its life, but its very existence for all time. Fleur-de-Lis, the part of me I left behind, the one that also contains the Threnodian. Bound by obsession, till relieved of duty. Today, the part of me that wishes to live on will vanish. Is it because my wish has finally been fulfilled? Will you accompany me one last time? Seems like I won't get a chance to apologize to Cantarella. Her preparations were futile. Please, tell her I'm sorry. This was where everything started. I have one final request. Now that you have the power to split and merge energy, there is something only you can do. Please, use the connection I still share with Fleur-de-Lis to bring the last fragments of her tortured consciousness here. Then, with your power, remake us as one, and finally release us from this world. That way, the Threnodian will remain trapped forever in a lifeless shell, unable to return to this world. I have lived my life to the fullest. I would like the ones who are left to do so as well. Cartathea has had her wish fulfilled. Now, it's Fleur-de-Lis's turn. She seeks self-destruction to end the divinity, and with it, her torment. She has lost all hope and believes that no rescue is possible. Remaking us as one is the only way I can think of to fulfill her wish. I was born to this world cursed. The Threnodian intended, but the puppet born of its wickedness will become the prison that seals its fate. I shall be whole again, true to myself at last. A fitting end, don't you think? I have reached my final destination. One last swan song, and then... Thank you.
Can't hold it any longer!
Why are you doing this? Neither Cartathea nor Fleur-de-Lis should continue to exist! Don't go.
I heard your request. But I prefer to handle this my way.
Not even whole, yet still ever so determined.
Cantarella.
Phone brought me here. I'd have shown myself earlier, but it didn't seem like the right time to interrupt. Looks like what I prepared could still be put to good use. The Sentinel's Sword. It will help you resist the Threnodian's attack.
What's inside?
To pass the divine trials, every potential maiden must resonate with the Sentinel through Turvin. Those who survive receive fragments of truth, but at a cost. Memories lost in varying degrees. The lost memories fall into this sonorosphere, each carrying faint traces of the Sentinel's power. The power within those... Turvin absorbs this energy. The Sentinel's energy flows through you. You are more than worthy of wielding this sword. But you, Cartathea, you alone must choose to wield it. Only then will it become the Blessed Maiden's sword.
Does it also hold the sacrifice you made?
No, my sacrifice was used up long ago. At the time I resonated with the Sentinel, I saw you through their distorted eyes. Or rather, I saw Fleur-de-Lis battling the Threnodian. In that moment, I made a sacrifice that would shift the balance of power.
Was it?
The energy I received from the Sentinel's second awakening. I split it from myself, and offered it back to the Sentinel so they could... For a moment, only by doing this could Fleur-de-Lis seize the moment to kill the already tainted Sentinel. The real Blessed Maiden is dead. But there is no reason why the false Blessed Maiden cannot herself become the true Blessed Maiden, is there? A person of true character should never be defined by an inanimate blade. Both you and I were cursed to be mere playthings of the Threnodian. But that doesn't mean we cannot reshape our fate.
Thank you. In spite of my curse, my life of hardship, I must still save what is true.
Had you not stopped the second dark tide? Well, it is we who should be thanking you. At least you can't accuse me of ingratitude. I just need a moment's rest. Apologies, but they're doing something rather important. Please? Do give them some privacy.
Abby?
Yeah, I get it. We're gonna yoink Leviathan out. Huh? But all you have left is the energy I ate before.
Come to me, mighty god killer.
One with the sounds. Shadow falls.
Brace.
Last chance. Shadow descends. No hesitation. Endure and defy. None shall whisper. One with the sounds.
The purge has come.
You would betray yourself.
No! This is not betrayal!
A person of true character should never be defined by an inanimate blade. Both you and I were cursed to be mere playthings of the Threnodian. But that doesn't mean we cannot reshape our fate.
In the end, no matter what anyone else says, as long as you stay true to yourself, everything will be all right.
This is me being...
Imperators. No. Your own power.
Useless. As long as I can save the person in front of me, I am not useless. No retreat. At least, run, damn it! Everything. How could this be? Again, I failed. I'm sorry. When I walk down the glory high, bring this warm light must not fade. Take my power, my blessings, my past. Seek out a future where I am your blade. We'll find it together. Righteous one.
Waves rise. Judgment strikes! One more time. Bad timing. Tempest of slashes. I am the Tempest! this house.
Wind's breath.
Wind rises! The wicked will face judgment! Wind howls, unfettered by bounds!
Divine grace. Divine grace.
The wicked will face judgment! Hopefully this helps. I am the Tempest! Wind rises! Annihilation! Wind howls, unfettered by bounds! Yeah!
Seek out a future where I am your blade. We'll fight it together.
Frequency in her body is already...
Arbiter, despair not, for all is not lost. Arbiter, forgive me for meeting thee in such a form.
Imperator, I thought you...
I safeguarded my core data, lest I be wholly assimilate. Arbiter, dost thou remember that soon thou shalt recall thou didst desire that I uncover the Threnodian's truth.
With unrestricted access.
Merge with Leviathan. A measure. So, I allowed it to believe the Threnodian is a taint upon civilization.
So?
The Threnodian cannot be undone, whilst civilization... But we may yet...
What role does Cardathia play in this?
When Leviathan merged with... I offered knowledge of the Resonator. Beings such as we may bear... The Threnodian used my return pod to conceive an entity known as Fleur de Lis to me. After centuries of failure, we were of one body. Therefore, when Fleur de Lis became Leviathan, but mark this well, to the Sentinel, a Resonator is...
What made you decide to leave Turvin with the Thessalias?
When first I did merge with the Threnodian, I sought only but to... After Fleur de Lis's conception, Cantarella became my safeguard. But had Fleur de Lis fallen to the Threnodian sway, then the law that no being shall bear more than one... This would rend asunder the frequencies of I, Imperator. Such was my intention.
Not all journey toward a final destination. Just take my energy. I will find a way out myself. I trust this...
She forfeited all the power of the... With that newfound power, I did briefly regain control. And in that moment...
But that wasn't your original plan.
No. It was a plan I could not have conceived. Perhaps this is the influence humanity has wrought upon me. To change is to be free. Fleur de Lis overcame the fate Leviathan ordained, and so too did Cantarella walk a path, though the journey was fraught with twists.
I don't know if the end justifies the means.
Arbiter.
I can't speak for what I wasn't a part of. You did what you could in that moment.
Arbiter. In the few moments we have left.
Call her Cardathia. That's what she wanted. How do you intend to bring her back?
Remnants of her frequency linger within thy tacit mark. So long as a conduit is established. Me. This dying breeze has little time left. Let Arbiter. Did I fulfill the charge set upon me? Arbiter, take these words to the Thessalias. From this day forth, you are free. Cardathia, awaken.
You are...
I am Imperator, a being that owes you a great debt. Dost thou rage at how life has unfolded? Dost thou renounce faith or hold resentment? If thou wishes to forget, I can erase the past.
Such memories do bring me pain, but that is evidence of their truth. Without the truth, I would not have had the strength to carry on. The truth is a beacon in the maelstrom of my life, and I would rather suffer for it and rejoice in it than abandon it to blissful ignorance. I am true to myself. Please, don't make me forget who I am.
I have heard thy wish.
If I go, you will be one step closer to perfection. No. If you do that, I wouldn't be me. To deny my own self and my experiences means any perfection I reach will be hollow. I would be heartless.
Thou hast need of divinity no longer. Though my power hath waned, I now offer thee my blessings. Let the winds of the past depart. The ships of this new era no longer need their guidance. Though the tide's rage is endless, humanity shall embark upon new voyages. No longer shall scroll and prophecy bind, but thy will shall forge a new era. Cartathea, thou art worthy to bear the title of Blessed Maiden.
Righteous one. I have never seen you look as gentle as you did during our fight.
Let me ask you this one more time. Should I call...
I want to say that it doesn't matter. But since you first met me as Cartathea, that is who I shall be.
Very well. Cartathea.
I thought I saw the Sentinel just now. So where are they? What do we do now? I can't return to Raguna as Fleur-de-Lis, and I need not serve divinity anymore. Who I was, and my past aspirations, are all gone. I feel empty. Not a bad idea. But right now, I don't want to think about anything. I'll stay here for a while longer.
The one who defies has banished herself to the high tower, cleansing the remnants of the dark tide. Yet, she knew not that the dark tide would never recede. She shall prove the most loyal servant to divinity.
You are wrong! Humanity has its flaws, and you've exploited our weaknesses. But we shall not go down without a fight!
You are no longer whole! You are not the perfect creation I conceived! my resolve endure.
The righteous will always rise to defeat evil. I will defeat you, and await my own defeat. Whoever it is, the tide of resistance never ceases. False divinity, suffer my disobedience!
I cannot fall now. No wall is impregnable. Humanity has its flaws, exploited by the Threnodian. But we shall not go down without a fight. The waves of resistance shall never cease. Mankind will not be oppressed by the Threnodian. Now, be free.
Light, come hither!
Make way for your destroyer. Come to me. Mighty God Killer. Righteous One, please keep what happened between us. Yes, I'm fine. I know what I want to do now. I want to surpass you. You're strong. Stronger than me. You could defy my wishes, ignore my pleas, defeat me, but if one day you find yourself in a similar predicament to mine, who's going to save you? Your bond with the Sentinel is now a bond with me. You were their arbiter, and they were your helper. But I want to go beyond that. I want to be more than someone who works on trifles, like harmonizing the...
Hey, I'm more than a trifle.
Should the day come when you find yourself in a similar predicament to mine, I'd need to defy your wishes, ignore your pleas, defeat you, and be your savior. If that were to ever happen, wouldn't I need great power to set you right? Just like how you set me right. Would you deny me the chance to return the favor? Since I swore to be your blade, it follows that I must hone myself to a key.
Right now, you're less a blessed maiden and more a steely knight.
Well, my one creed is to be true to myself. In that sense, I am rather headstrong. A knight. Yes, perhaps I'll be a knight-errant, but truthfully, so much of this world feels unfamiliar to me now. Then it is agreed. One last thing. You should speak with Cantarella. I can sense she made it out of the... I'll go later.